Part 2 of the extra videos today on the 30th of the 6th, 2025. Part 2. Scammell AC, Leyland Powertrain, and another brand of mine, which is Menduet. These will be manufacturing chassis components through my contacts of steel, oil and gas. OPEC can take a running jump because they've been absolutely Nazified in killing everybody since 1973. They've made 3 fake wars with Iran. Iran has been innocent of everything. They've been trying to protect themselves from the Russians. The Russians have had 3 world leaders, which are not being world leaders standard. Mr. Gorbachev has been a very peaceful person, and everybody else has been in criminalities around bordering, rushing of human trafficking for slavery and modern slavery. There's signs of this from the Belarus uprising and the Chechen war. Now, the war around the Bosnian war, that was NATO that calmed that war down. And ever since all the contacts around the Bosnian-Serbian war, they've been trying to use criminality to steal land from Ukraine. So don't let it go. So here's the plan with the Scammell AEC and the Menduet and the Leyland Powertrain. I'm going to make the lot. Except for I'm going to do a very clever thing. I'm going to work out a production system where I will franchise nothing. I will give a free lease for the use of my vehicles, and in return I just want advertising. After the 3 years are over and they've made some money out of the use of my vehicles, apart from anything that is not army or anything that is not recovery. So I'm only going to give out recovery vehicles to service breakdowns for my network of Scammell AEC. I will make recovery trucks for you, and you can use them to service my contracts around breakdowns that eventually do happen. And I can foresee that the electric vehicles are going to fall on their nose, flat on their nose. They're all going to fail. So I've got engine designs, and between you and me and the gatepost, all the engine designs for the last 25 years are mine anyway. They've been stolen from me. So much so that stupid people have done stupid things when they thought they could see an opportunity to make money, and those people will go to jail if they continue. That's for sure. I've been told they will. So the deal is, I'm going to build recovery trucks, and I'm going to lease them out for 3 years on a free lease. The people that run my recovery trucks will get the overhead of the insurance of providing the service, but I will pay every person that used my trucks to recover my trucks full pack. That's full recovery retrieval. So in other words, you're borrowing my truck and making money out of recovering broken down vehicles around mine and your breakdowns. So you make money on your breakdowns, I pay you on my breakdowns, and I get brand presence. I'm looking to put out 30 trucks, recovery trucks, around the United Kingdom, around the Isles, and they will be available to go overseas. So I'm thinking about maybe 4 around the M25, Potters Bar and all that sort of area, and some around the I used to be in the recovery business as well, but I'm not HGV1, I'm actually PCV1 with gearbox, double decker and trailer. So I could recover everything on a bar with a recovery truck and I used to go through central London. I used to pull back the Oxford tubes on a solid bar. That's about 100 and it's nearly touching 100 and something feet with the bar. It's a very long vehicle. I've been around Marble Arch and all those areas, you know. What's the name of that palace? King James Palace, whatever it is, up that way. So anyway, yeah, I was in doing recovery and breakdown. Normally out of a transit van pickup. 24-hour as well later. So that's the deal. You get to use my truck for 3 years for free and make money out of it, and all you've got to do on there is put on your operating limited plate on the side. You can label it up with your stickers. After you finish with it for 3 years, I take the truck back, remove the stickers, and you can see what you want to do with the truck afterwards, because I'm going to make these for the military, Air Force, Army and Navy. I'm also making an Agronaut, which is a smaller Scammell AC, and that will be 6-ton drops. And I'm making agricultural vehicles and a special type of combine trailer. It's a setup for farming with my narrow, tall, wide tyre setup. All good stuff. So, you know, if you're into Scammells, there's a new Scammell AEC wrecker coming out, and there's about 30 of them on offer for free lease for 3 years, so I can put my network out. You got no overhead, no outlay. I'll make it all work. That's an investment for me, because I'm putting 300 coaches out north to south, and I want that to work absolutely seamlessly. You might even pick up a coach, put it on the back of your trailer, and you see, I've designed a special coach dolly as well, a special coach dolly, so you could reverse tow a coach on the dolly, and maybe you could buy those from me for coach specialists. So I put a copyright on it. It's out there, but I don't think it's been copied yet. We don't know how much they're going to cost, but you might get a dealer network out of it with me, a Scammell AC service. I'm a good guy, fighting all the bad guys. And I'll come out to you publicly, Holland. I wasn't happy what you did to Truck and Bus, and so many people are lying about Volvo being the people that bought Leyland Truck and Bus, and it was a load of bullshit. I worked around Leyland Truck and Bus from 86 all the way through to 92. I know what you did. You stole it around the 9/11 bombings and covered it up, but you didn't do the 9/11 bombings. I weren't happy that we lost our badge and our NATO vehicles, including Foden. And yes, I have been a Foden fitter as well. There you go. It's not hostile. Not unless you want to make it hostile. Watch out, there's business about.